Hi, everybody. Here is your quick tip on setting up our mics and setting up our lights. Let's start with lights. You ever notice that sometimes people record, whether they're on the news or they're giving a webinar, they record it in their car? You ever seen that? Happens a lot. Do you know why they do that? It looks weird, but it's kind of smart, and it's based on the idea of you're surrounded by windows, so it's very bright, very soft light coming in all around you, and it's isolating, right? The glass shields you from the outside world. It really kind of gives you a quieter environment than if you were just standing on the sidewalk, okay? Let's not get in the habit of doing that. I'm not recommending you do that. Lights are important. And lights are important because lights are going to save how you look. They are also going to make all of your equipment work better. So if you're using a webcam, the one that just came with your computer, or you have another one that you put on top, they love light. And when they don't get enough light, it gets noisy, it gets just terrible looking. Okay? So a light is a perfect investment. It will last you forever. It'll last you a career. I have lights from when I was in my 20s. They are still going strong. Okay? The lights today are cheaper, they're cooler, and they are more durable than ever. So it's an excellent investment. It's a necessary investment. Okay? First thing you're going to do is you're going to avoid what everyone else does, is putting the ring light right there in your face. Okay? I know the ring lights even have a little spot for you to put in your phone. Let's not do that. I think it looks terrible. It's not very flattering. The only thing flattering about the ring lights is the light is very soft. Okay? But it's also a little cool. Not everyone looks great under that. And those little rings that everybody sees on their face or in your pupils or on your glasses, in my case, it's not flattering. What you're going to do, that's not to say don't get a ring light. If you have a ring light already, great. But what you're going to do is you're going to put it this way and you're going to put it up. Okay? Not at eye level. You're going to raise it up as high as you can, and you're going to point it down. So think about, put your arm at like a 45-degree angle from where you are going to do your on camera, and set the light up as high as it can go. You actually might think that this lighting setup is pretty good. I have windows coming in behind me. There's a lot of depth here. I have other practicals turned on, but I have another light that I'm going to turn on in a second. Let me show you there. You see that? Now that's up really high, and that's going to give a backlight. I'm going to go through how that works. If you want to go further into this, I have another course called On-Camera Confidence. It's going to show you how to set up your space, how to set up your mics, more in depth than we're going to do here. All right, so I'm going to put on my first light here, and then I'm going to put on my backlight, and then we're going to talk mics. So there we go. There's our first light. You can see there, it's bringing up the levels a lot. It's up fairly high. It's kind of about here, and it's a warmer light. It's not a ring light. Whatever you have is good. Just watch for shadows, especially if you have glasses like I do. Now I'm going to turn on the other light. Just watch for a second. Now, you can probably see quite a difference, that light in behind me. The light behind me is actually stronger than the one in the front, and that's a good thing. Do you notice how the separation, look at the lines on my shoulder, a little forehead light that I'm getting, gives you really strong separation, okay? And the more light that's coming in, the more your camera loves you, okay? It's absolutely true. So 2 lights is great. If you're going to do that, you basically draw a straight line from there, straight through you, and in behind you, again, high up, looking down. I'd probably tweak this so you can see right there in the corner. Little tweaks. This is stuff you can do before you get rolling. And once you've got this set up, you got it. All right, mics. You need a mic, okay? Yes, there's AI tools that will fix it, but you know what? Garbage in, garbage out. You want good sound. And just like lights, if you buy a good one, it'll last you a career. Again, I have Sennheiser wireless mics from 20 years ago. I've replaced the actual lavalier portion of it, so the wired part, but the boxes themselves, still going strong. You've seen these, right? Everyone wears them in YouTube and TikTok videos. These are really good in that there's a clip on them, and they are no nonsense, right? Wireless, rechargeable. You plug one into your camera or your computer, and then this one goes on you. One thing, my big pet peeve is when people clip them on and they wear them like this. I think it looks terrible. Yes, there's a mic there, but then I've seen people do stupid things like this and talk about them. You know, and it makes sense. There's a mic in there, okay? But there's also a slot for a lavalier mic. You can buy those on Amazon. They're $40, and then this goes in your pocket. You clip on a little mic, run it through your shirt, and then you get this great wireless freedom without this stupid piece of plastic hanging on it. Okay, I think we're gonna look back on this era and really lament that people were doing that, just like the weird fake animated backgrounds that were with us in Zoom and COVID and so on. These are great, they work well, but please get a lavalier mic if you are going to use this. This stays in your pocket, out of sight. If you are strictly going to be at your desk, I'm going to recommend that you get a really heavy-duty mic. This is a Yeti mic, and you can see the size of the microphone in there. Really, really good quality, hefty thing, and really solid, really, really well made, lasts you a lifetime, and looks great on your desk. Okay, that's another thing that we cover in the on-camera confidence, setting those up, the various settings that you can do. But one of those, you set it up once, you leave it, you sound great forever. Okay, that's it for your mic and lights quick demo. Again, I have another course called On-Camera Confidence, and we cover lighting setups, we cover mic setups, we cover space setups, we cover eyeline and focus and cameras, all of that. It's a really, really good complement to single take success. I urge you to check it out if you want to go and do that next step further and becoming even more of a professional in your field on camera. Thank you. Bye.